Hi gang, this is 5.5, number 19. So we're going to integrate this indefinite integral. Remember, the first thing you want to do is figure out on these, we're just doing the basic ones, who the composite function is and find the inner layer of it. So this right here is the composite because it has an outer and an inner layer. We're going to set the inner layer equal to u. So this would be the inner layer of the composite right here. So u is going to equal to 1 minus x squared. And we're going to take the derivative of this. So du dx is equal to negative 2x. I'm going to then bring the dx to the other side. Okay, now if you notice here, we have a bit of a problem because what I have is a 7x dx in the original, and what I have over here is a negative 2x dx. So there's two things you have to do. The first thing you have to do is notice that you don't have a 2 over here, right? Which means that this negative 2 needs to get moved to the other side. You can see that you have an x and a dx. So if it helps, let me rewrite this. If it helps, you can think of this 7 as a multiplier. So this is like a bartering, and you have to just match, you know, an x dx is equal to a negative 1/2 du. So you just want to match what you're looking for. So now I can see that I could match my x dx with a negative 1/2 du. I could do that exchange. And then this part over here we already said was a u. So that allows me to write this totally in terms of u. So I'm going to multiply the 7 times the negative 1/2, which is 7/2. That's just a multiplier, so you can hold that out front if you'd like. And then that will mean that I'll have 1 over u cubed du. So now everything is in terms of u. You'll know when you're picking the wrong value for u. You'll know because you won't be able to cancel out all the, you won't be able to convert all the x values into u's. So like for instance, if I let u be 7x, that would not get rid of the 1 minus x squared. Like one of the x, whatever you define for u has to get out the other x variable. All right, now don't forget at the very end, when you get everything in terms of u, sorry, I have a little annoying fly here. Don't forget when you get everything in terms of u that you still have to integrate. So I'm going to rewrite this as negative 7/2 u to the negative 3 du. All right, so remember when you use the power rule for integration, you got to bring it up to the numerator. So now I'll integrate this. All right, so now I have the negative cancels with the negative. This is 7 over 4. The u flips down. Okay, I'll just say that again. So the negative and the negative, right, make a positive. 2 times 2 is 4. The u, since it's a negative exponent, flips down to u squared. And then at the very last step, don't forget to plug back in the value for u. Okay, so if you notice, I have the 7/4. I plugged back in the definition of u, which is what we started with, squared plus c. Remember, if you have an indefinite integral, meaning no limits, you have to add c. Okay, I hope that helped. Catch you. Bye-bye.